What's up, guys? I'm recording live from my office today. So today I decided to do like a fun little DIY Chanel dresser tray. Everything costs literally $1 except for like the glue. I'm super excited to show you guys this. I want to apologize for the lighting ahead of time. I broke my lights for my lighting. I broke my lighting. Does that make sense? Anyways, I broke the lights, and so I have to order some new lights, and I'm excited to show you guys. I actually have the tray here, but this is the tray here. This is what it looks like. I'm actually going to put pebbles down at the bottom to give it a little bit of level. All right, so let the crafting begin. First, you will need 2 picture frames, some gems, clamps, adhesives, 2 printouts of Chanel, scissors, glue, and Q-tips. Now let's go ahead and start the process by peeling off the wrapper around the picture frame. Once you have completed that, place both of the frames side by side. So what we're going to do now is turn them over. We're going to take out the back of picture frame. So what I'm doing here is I'm removing the paper, and then I'm going to hold on to the paper because we're going to need it. Then I'm going to put those little things down. I don't know what you call them, to be honest. I'm calling them things. I'm going to put those flat down because we're getting ready to actually put those 2 frames together. First things first, I'm going to take my Chanel cutout. I'm going to use the paper that was in the picture frame to line it up because my paper was 8 by 11 and the paper that was in the picture frame is 8 by 10. So I'm going to use that to help line up my paper, so making sure that we have a nice cut. So I'm going to do that, cut it out, and once that is cut out, you're going to do it again to the second paper. Essentially, we're doubling up the paper on both sides instead of it just being a white plain paper. And then I'm going to be using both of the glasses that is in the glass frames. I'm going to be using both of them to give it like a more solid foundation. All right, so repeat. All right, there we go. Now take the Chanel and place it in the picture frame. You're going to take the other one and turn it the opposite way. Just like that. And just making sure that they're both in the picture frame correctly. Boom. Alright, so now that it is completed, what we're going to do now is take the glass out from the other frame and place it on top of the frame that already has the Chanel. So that way you have a frame on the front and a frame on the back. Now you're going to take your glue and glue around the edges of the frame. Now this glue comes out a lot, so I decided to use a Q-tip. Now you don't have to use a Q-tip if you're like me and the Q-tip method is a little bit slow. For me it was, so I decided to go ahead and just use the glue and kind of being careful of how much was coming out, but it's a lot still came out. But fear no, don't fear. The glue is easy to come off. Other frame and connect those together. Use your clamps, and we're taking our clamps and we're going to place them on the 4 sides, and we're going to let that sit. I let mine sit for about 10 minutes so that it can dry. Once we are done, I took the clamps and rotate them to the center of the picture frames so that way the center can also be pushed down. Now we're going to take our gems, our glue, and our Q-tips, and same process. You're just going to put it on top of the gem, place it at the top of the corner. You're going to do that all the way down. So eventually I ended up moving the clamps after I let that also sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then I took the gems and moved it all the way down. Now if you're lazy like me, you can take the diamonds and actually stick it in the glue top and put it on the picture frame. That kind of works quicker. So here you have it, guys. That is what it turned out to look like. Now I'm going to take my adhesives. I did about 4 long strips and 2 short strips of the pink adhesive. And guys, all of this was $1 from the dollar store, except the glue and of course my scissors, which is like a fabric scissors. Oh my goodness. And I'm just taking that and wrapping it all the way around and then cutting off the excess that I don't need. So there we have it, just to bedazzle it up a little bit more. I actually did not show in the video the pebbles because I forgot them at the school. So I'll show you. See guys, you can see the glue there. So what I'm going to do is just take my fingernail and scrape them off, and it will take the glue right off. So this is the final product. Again, I did not put the stones on there. Usually I have stones to help level out the picture frame, but I did not have the stones with me. And so this is basically the final product here. And you've just learned how to complete a Chanel tray DIY lazy style. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you for Vlogmas day number